Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Shreya Tayana Rimathea. If you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated with my latest and current content. And so it is. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm a little under the weather and I've been fighting this thing for like almost a week now. Today's day number 6, and I'm starting to think more than anything that is spiritual. Every time I go through a series of initiations, this is what happens. But anyway, enough about me. Let's focus on you. YOU. As you can see from the title and the message, someone that has departed is trying to get a message through to you. For those of you that do not know who I am a psychic medium, I am a medical medium, a hypnotherapist, a shaman, an Indian shaman. I heal people through mind, body, and spirit. I do remote viewings. Um, I help twin flames to get back together and repair the relationship dynamics through twin flame mergers and also a twin flame oracle reading to just help you to get better insight. I clear karma for people's lives, myself as well. Um, I help you to get rid of karmic partners if you have one in your life. And even if your twin flame is connected to a karmic, I help with the Lords of Karma to super accelerate that process for you. I also do soul revocations because there are soul contracts we've had in many lifetimes that don't serve us in this lifetime. We don't need them. Okay. So I help you to get rid of those through what is called a soul revocation, the violet karma clearing, and it is set up to help you clear past, future, and present. Um, I'm just trying to think of all of the things that I offer that I don't get a chance to speak about all the time. If you have like issues with your aura where you're experiencing blocks, Archangel Michael attunements is part of the shamanic healing that I do, that the angels taught me how to do, and I work with angels, archangels, in case you don't know, for many of you that don't know me that well. I was told by Archangel Michael, by the way, to reintroduce myself, especially with this being a new season and everyone is celebrating the prefaces of a new year. We don't get the actual new year until spring, you guys. All right, around March the 20th, 21st. That's when we go into the equinox. Spring equinox marks the real new year. This is, I don't want to call it a fake new year because it still affects all of us, whether we acknowledge it or not, because collectively, energetically, the collective is what carries the energy. And so collectively, everyone agrees that this is the new year. So why fight other people about it? Right? So, this is personally your message. I'm going to give you the initial of the person. And there's, of course, because I'm reading for the collective and I'm channeling for the collective, there's more than one initial. Okay. I had to write the initials down so I wouldn't forget them. P S J L T M A and Y. Those are the initials of the person that is trying to get in contact with you. Now, if I mention their initials, this is their biological first name. So you can be with me on the same page. It is their biological given name from their birth parents, no nicknames. Some of you would identify with it as a nickname for a person, and that's okay too. But theoretically, it's the person's first name, okay? But some of you will know them by their nickname with the initials that I gave you as well. That means I'm speaking to two groups of people here. So, for those of you that don't know me, usually when me and my twins separate, I go through like a spiritual initiation and I lose my voice every time we're in separation. So I can't tell what's what. But it doesn't, it don't even matter. Okay. So your person is telling you to slow down. Slow down. Because instead of being the creator of your life, you're allowing for life to live you instead of you living life, is what they're saying. They said stop worrying about your finances and your circumstances because you are the creator of your circumstances. You are the creator of your own reality. And anything that you want to change in your life, you could just instantaneously change it by changing your thoughts. They're not the same person that left the earth. They have evolved since then. They have learned how to manipulate energy in order to contact you. That's the number one thing that they learn when they leave from this earth is how to manipulate energy and to make it work for them. This person has been trying to get in contact with you forever, ever since they left the earthly plane. You and this person were very bonded, you were very connected. Okay? It could be a father, it could be a mother, it could be a grandmother, it could be a best friend, it could be a cousin. Please take what resonates. But you guys had an unbreakable bond. You guys had incarnated many lifetimes together, over at least 30 or more incarnations together. And each time you guys played different roles. And this person, ever since they left, have not stopped thinking about you. You were very special to them. You always have been. In every incarnation and every lifetime that you guys spent together. Some of this will go over many heads and some of this will resonate very deeply because energy doesn't lie. And first and foremost, if I didn't have an initial with someone that you felt that has already passed on the other side that served those roles, then this may not be your video. And that's okay too. If you just want to stay for the message is still meant for you, especially if you clicked on this video. There are no coincidences whatsoever. This person has been assigned as a guide to you now. Okay. You guys had a soul contract that when they left this earthly plane, they would play the role as a guide, as a teacher to help you to learn the lessons that need to be learned. And one of the lessons that they said that you are not learning is that when it comes to the evolution of your soul, you will always know everything that you need to know when you need to know it at the exact time that you need to know it. Don't feel like God is withholding information from you. Don't feel like God took them away from you. And get to know God better and get to know yourself better, because the more that you learn about yourself, the more you will grow to love and appreciate the creator that created you. There's so much more you need to know. When you go to sleep at night, you tend to go on the astral planes looking for this person. The reason why you have not been able to find this person on the astral realms is because you have been looking for the old them, the old signature that they had when they were here on the earth. And I feel that for majority of you, not all, this person probably died of a sickness or illness, and that's the way you look at them. And so when you go looking for this person, you can't find them on the astral realms because they're no longer in that energy. They're no longer even in that body. They have a new body now. They still kind of look similar to what they looked when they was on the earth, but they've evolved. Remember, that's the first thing that the person told you on the onset of me channeling. They have evolved from being that low vibrational being that was here on the earth. They're in their highest vibrations now. They're living their best lives now. They're still eating, they're still cooking, they're still making love, they're still doing everything that we do here on the earth in heaven. Okay? They're not just drinking milk and honey neither. The only difference is in heaven they don't eat meat. It's fruits and veggies all day long. So they're on a plant-based diet, or most would consider it a plant-based diet. Yes, they do have herbs in heaven as well, and flowers. So this is their new life. This is what they have been accustomed to. They've been trying to get in contact with you, but they haven't been able to get in contact with you. They've not been able to connect with you because you keep seeing them as the person that they were when they were on this earthly plane. And this is the reason why the two of you keep missing. Um, it takes a lot for a departed one to seek a medium like myself to get a message through. It takes a lot of energy. So please don't take for granted this channeling or take for granted the message or take for granted how they had to go through so many hoops and hurdles just to get to you, to get you this message. Um, for whoever this message goes to, the ancestors chose you, they said. The ancestors chose you to be the first millionaire, to be the first billionaire in the family. Now, some of you already have millionaires in your family, so you won't be the first millionaire, but you'll be the first millionaire that has broken the generational karma. You will be the first millionaire that has broken the generational karma on your family on both sides, your paternal and your maternal side, which makes you the richest person in your family, in truth and theory. What's the sense of amassing money and you still got karma and you still die with that karma, right? There's some phrases that they're throwing out now to give confirmation of who they are. One is thick as thieves. Another is two peas in a pod. I can show you better than I can tell you. Isn't God good? What a blessing. These are the phrases that they used when they was on the earth, so you can identify your person. God's good all the time, and all the time, God's good. What you know about that? Somebody got some southern in them. What you know about that? The early bird gets the early worm. Someone who would get up early in the morning, and they always said that. Remember last one? They always used to say that people needed to get themselves together. Oh, so and so need to get themselves together. They need to get their life together. All right. It's sleep is trying to kidnap me right now, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and call upon Archangel Michael, and I'm gonna answer that call. I need to get some rest. Just know that you are truly loved. And one of the things that they regretted, they want me to tell you and to leave you with this. They regret not telling you that they loved you more than they did. They didn't tell you enough, they said. And you truly were their favorite person. And they didn't let you know that. But now they're letting you know that you are their favorite person and they love you dearly. They love you so, 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 so much that it just broke their heart to to spend another moment because they're not factored by time, but just to spend another moment suspended in time without hearing from you or talking to you or communicating with you. And they said that you can communicate with them. They prefer to come into your dreams. So you will probably have a visit from this person within a week. Some of y'all less than a week. It's just how open you are. You could probably, upon hearing this message tonight, have them come tonight. Remember, see them in a higher light. Just see them as being their perfect selves, you guys. Not that person that died from a heart attack or that person who died from cancer or that person who died because of multiple illnesses stacked against them. But see them in their perfect health and perfect body. And that's how they're going to come to you, too. They're not going to come to you in that old, decrepit body they had. They don't have them bodies. So be open. Open your minds, open your hearts. Because you don't want them to come and you can't receive them because you can't fathom them being in the perfect state. If they're going to be in their perfect state, they're going to look good. They're going to look way better than what they look when they walk through Serpent Plane. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off. That's your message. I haven't channeled like that in such a long time. It really felt good to be able to channel like that for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a love donation if you feel inclined to. You can purchase a gift on my wish list. You can purchase a book, a service. You can book me for readings. I'm open for that. Or you can just send a love donation for my charitable time and the knowledge and the information that you've been provided with. All right, you guys. I give you so much love. I wrap you in so much unconditional love. And my message to you is stop being so hard on yourself. No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. As a matter of fact, that's the only way we can learn is by making mistakes. You don't learn if you're not making mistakes. You don't learn if you don't fail. And remember, failure leads to success. There's so many successful people that failed so many times. Look at Edison, Thomas Edison with the light bulb. He tried 1,000 times, and it wasn't until his 1,000th time that he created the light bulb. Oh, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. One last message. Many of you are going to be inventors. Many of you are going to be geniuses. You're going to be able to tap into your higher knowledge through dreams. They're going to help you, they're going to show you your person on how you can do this when they come to you. They're going to give you information on books that you can read, and they're going to also give you secret places in the realms where you can go and get taught by angels. Angels hold their own classes on the astral realms, you guys. That's how I get a lot of information myself. The angels teach me on the astral planes through literal books that have been written by angels, by star beings that they are authors of, that they teach out of. Because you guys are star beings, you're star seeds, you're chosen. And because of that, you carry a different signature, you carry higher knowledge, and sometimes your spiritual team trades off on you because you have risen to another level and you can no longer carry that. And so you have to get a teacher that's on that level. And then once you conquer that level, so forth and so on, you just keep evolving and you keep getting larger spiritual teams and you keep on having new ones come in because of that. And that's okay. But that's what they want me to tell you. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. Thank you so much. Namaste.